guys, I thought I'd just come out on a nice snowy day just to make myself a nice cup of tea in the woods. I mean, why not, eh? This is amazing, it really is. Talk about a winter wonderland. Whoops. Let's get this. Yeah. It just goes to show how much the season changed, doesn't it? And I've been here in rain, sun, spring, now the snow. My goodness, it's absolutely beautiful. It really is. Everywhere you look, you can just use the footage as postcards. It's really pretty, really nice. Temperature's about -1, so not too bad. It could be worse. So what I thought I'd do is trek on to the location where Roach and myself is going to be staying next weekend, just to see what it's all about around here, what it's like in the snow. Knock up a little shelter and a cup of tea as well. Leave no trace. Yeah, right. Well, it's telling me 135 metres that way, so let's go for it, shall we? Well, we're here, made it to base camp. That backtrack is amazing. You know, without that, with this snow covered woods like this, it would have been near impossible to find it because everything looks so different, you just wouldn't believe it. But it also gives me a chance to try this out. I don't know if any of you guys have seen these before, but I can thoroughly recommend. These are fantastic. Fingerless gloves, yeah, okay, your finger's going to get cold, but with these, my goodness, really, what a relief, that's all I can say. Fantastic bit of kit. Nice warm hands now, so I'll crack on and set camp up quick. That's a great idea from Mick, Animal Tendencies. It's called the Droplet, available on his website now. It weighs next to nothing, and you can just hang your bogan up on any tree, a rucksack. I mean, it looks like a really tough ABS plastic hooks. Just hang it on, keep it off the deck. Fantastic, and also it allows you to get access to your kit, no problem at all, at chest height. Perfect. Spot on, Mick. Cheers, mate. Well, just knocked up a quick shower, just enough to keep the elements off. It ain't got to be pretty, it's no beauty contest, but the idea of this is it went up in about 6.5 minutes, which is pretty damn cool. Bungees, well, you either love them or hate them, but if you're going to stand there with knots and things doing all of that, it's going to take you more than 6 minutes, guarantee it. So that's the idea behind that one. Just wanted to get out of the snow really, because we're under trees, the wind's kicking up now and again and blowing a lot of it off the branches and whatnot. Well, there it is underneath. It's pretty good. Oh, that's it. Nice and out of the elements now. Now I think I'll get a brew on actually, why not? Right, gotta be careful now. There's a good risk of getting really, really wet. So, just gonna get down as far as I can and get some of this water with me Aquatour Traveller. The water's not as cold as you think actually. Yeah, that's it, pretty much full up. Right, let's get cracking. There we are, straight from the stream. I'm just going to put the filter on now. Give it a bit of a shake up and we're good to go. Clean water. Right, first things first is when the weather's more favourable, I don't know, summertime perhaps, but you've got a chance to get some dry stuff from the woods. Believe you me, it's a good idea to go for it. In this bag is a right old mixture. It's basically fail-safe stuff. we've got dried grass, we've got fatwood from Australia and Slovenia. I've got some birch bark, got all sorts of wood chippings in there, and all of it is completely dry, big time dry. And what else have we got in there? I think I've got some Brasso wadding in little tiny bits sprinkled throughout. So this is pretty much an emergency job. You can always rely on this, and I'm hoping it catches with not too many sparks. Yeah, very good. Yeah, we're liking that. That's taken pretty well, I think. Put that in there, give that a chance to try out. Now I can get me old cup on the go, I think. Of course, I get every faith in my kit because it's been tried and tested before. I've tried it with the old Puri tabs, but to be honest, there's no real need for it. The filter's that good on this. I think it's getting colder actually. Should have brought a thermometer, shouldn't I? Yeah, the old little hobo stove's looking good. I think that's enough for a cup of tea. Alright, let's put that to one side. Get that bit of floating thing out of there. And just see how she goes on the stove there. Let's see how good pine cones are, eh? Well, that's it. That looks fantastic. Those pine cones are really going for it now. Just can't believe it, really. I thought about bringing the Coleman out, but I thought, no, I'm going to try something natural for once, you know. Yeah, that's looking good. I wish I had a lid for that bloody cup now. Should have bought some foil. Never mind. This will be a true test to see how well it goes on, really. And if all fails, well, I'm just going to have to find some wood. Alright, I'll bring it back when we've got a nice cup of tea ready, I think. Well, while that's slowly starting to boil, might as well have a drink while we're waiting by the stream. How nice. Yeah, cheers. Nothing wrong with that at all. Well worth the money. They're a lot of money, but they're so small and lightweight. It's great bit of kit. I don't think I'm going to be carrying water much more after that, to be honest. I'll tell you what now, I should have bought a cigar, shouldn't I? What can you do? Anyway, while I'm here, I suppose just oh, that fire's lovely. Keep your hands nice and warm too. While that's on the go, just like to say a big thank you to Kylie over in New Zealand. Knives and stuff. I mean, this guy, if you haven't found Kylie's channel, I suggest you do. I'll put a link in the description box. He's such a nice guy, really. I mean, he will spend any time helping people out. He is that real good of a guy, really. I mean, he's given me a few blades I've got coming soon. He's got something for Scott maybe to try out. And he's so knowledgeable about knives. Kylie, thanks ever so much, mate. Really appreciate it. And who knows? Maybe I'll get out to New Zealand and have a nice cup of tea with you, mate. Be nice, wouldn't it? I think I'm the only one here now. I can't see no other footprints. I've heard no noises whatsoever. Of course, you wear the right kit, and not cold at all. And it's really good. People think, oh, I'm not going out in here because you'll get cold. No. It's, you don't need to be cold. You can buy second-hand army surplus, like base layers, long johns and the tops, a Norwegian shirt, a fleece and a waterproof jacket, trousers, boots. That's it. It's not going to cost you a lot of money. So it's up to you. You can sit indoors, get out here and experience this. This is absolutely incredible. Really. I haven't seen nothing like this since I was in Austria, man. Oh, in Austria rocks. It's got some stunning scenery out there, but this, wow, it's just like walking into a chocolate box picture, you know? It's stunning. Oh man, that's lovely. Well, I'm wearing like woolly gloves like this. in the snow. You're going to get them wet. So this is just great just to keep them dry, really. Absolutely love it. Oh, it's beautiful and warm. Absolutely gorgeous. I thought I'd chuck a Maya stick in there as well to see how that went. My goodness. That is rocket fuel. Bloody Nora, that is really kicking off some bloody energy, that. Incredible pit kit. Got them from that Wilderness Gathering. I think a big bunch of sticks, about £3. And that was probably about the size of a cigarette. And my God, because I was a little bit concerned because them pine cones looked like they pretty much done their bit. And it wasn't looking like it was going to boil. So just to save it, I would try a Maya stick for the first time. Yeah, I'll tell you what a fail-safe backup bit of kit that is. I'm glad I had that in my firebox actually. Yeah, Maya sticks come highly recommended. I mean, you can get them wet, dry them out a bit and they'll still work, so hehe, rock on. Kicks off a bit of the old resinous sort of smoke, but hey, it's all natural, right? And that's what it's all about today. Bit of natural stuff, isn't that cool? Alright, that's nearly come up to the boil now, so it's time for the tea. Nice little tea bag. Assam, that's my favourite tea. She's in there. Seeing as it's quite a big mug, I'm going to have 2 sugars. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Nice cup of tea, why not? And when it's done, I'm going to give a little mention to this little gadget which I've just acquired from eBay. Full of milk. I think this primary function is a Zippo lighter fluid storage container, really. Nice little kit. I think that's about £2 or £3 on eBay. And so far, yeah, it's been in my bag, it's been upside down, rolling around, and not one bit has come out. So ever since I was in that Silbury Hill wild camp, you know, when I had the leak from the oil container, I thought, right, I'll just get a little cheap one. And I'll tell you what, so far so good. At last, we have a boil. That took a hell of a long time, like you wouldn't believe. Oh, I'm so glad. All that comes to you who waits, eh? Hey, nice one. Cheers, everybody! Happy days, mate. Alright, let's get that tea bag out of there. These stirrers are good, by the way. Pick them up from the garage for free. And as promised, there's my milk inside there. I only need a little bit. That's why I've got a small container. There's no point bringing loads more than you need, is there? Should be just the right amount. Yeah, nice one, because I like my tea nice and strong. It's perfect. Give me my sugar and mix up. Brew done. Cheers, guys. Well worth the wait. Tastes better when you go to all that effort. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think so. Another thing off the list. Got to try these things, haven't you, in all weathers. I think the snow's starting to pick up again, so I think when I finish this drink, I'm going to pack up and shoot off home. It's been fun though. Absolutely loving it out here. Bloody loving it. Shelter's holding up a treat as well. By the way, that's British Army issue basher, but with a twist. It's actually got ridgeline loops all the way through the middle and loops all the way around it. Not like your hole studs. You got hole studs on the corners, I think. Yeah, and press studs. You can make this into a stretcher. You can fold it over and put poles through it and poppers underneath. Nice bit of kit, really nice, and it's about half the weight of a DPM basher as well. So yeah, they're pretty hard to find though, so keep your eyes out, but they are out there. Why don't I bring a cigar?
never mind, stop moaning. Got an interesting video I'm going to do tomorrow as well in the snow. All I'm going to say is to do with bugging out. So stay tuned for that one.
Well, that was cool. Broken camp now, as it were. Leave no trace and all the rest of it. That's going to get covered with snow later on. So it will be cool. That was lovely. Oh, mate. You can tell, can't you? I mean, I feel really jealous of our friends over in Scandinavia who see this nearly all the time. But, you know, to be out in the woods when it's like this, it's just stunning, mate. It really, really is. I can't tell you how cool it is. Happy as a pig in shit. How nice is that? Yeah. I think it's important to experience life in these environments all year round, really. It's all well and good coming out in summer when the weather's nice. Yeah, great. But there's always challenges, if that makes sense. I mean, summertime you're going to get plagued with mosquitoes. Winter time you could get freezing cold temperatures like this. But either way, if you just think about it and wear the correct clothing, bring enough kit with you that you need, there should be no problems whatsoever. I mean, YouTube's a fantastic place for sharing all of your knowledge. It really is. So yeah, me and Roachy will be staying here next weekend. And when I come here the other day, I put that stick there, right in the middle of this, well, it looks like a pathway, but it hasn't been broken, no one's walked into it. So I know no one's been down here. And all of the woods that I've procured is all there, ready. I'm not sure if it's going to dry out in time. Still, that's the challenges, isn't it? I mean, just check it out, it's just gorgeous. Can't get over it. Anyway, I'm going to stop waffling on because, you know, I've got to get out of here, I've got things to do. I'm going to be doing a casting video for a TV company tomorrow. So I'm going to get up crack of dawn, set up everything I need to set up. I'm meeting them between 10, maybe 11 o'clock to get all that filmed for a couple of hours. On the back of that video, I might be in with a shout on to the next episode of UK Preppers. It's going to be a big day tomorrow. It's going to be very challenging as well. You know, just getting to the place is going to be fun because all these tiny little roads in the middle of nowhere out here, they haven't been treated at all, and not many people have actually driven down them. So it's going to be fun. It's all part of the buzz now, isn't it? You got to be outdoors. Don't sit indoors playing with yourself. Get out here. Well, the easiest way really is to follow my own tracks that I made when I come in, because I wasn't here for that long. The snow hasn't covered up the tracks. So rather than try and go the way that I remembered, I'm just going to go the way I came in, really. Sort of makes sense. This is great fun. I feel like a little kid. That's it now, nearly out of the place. That was really cool, love it. And I've ever put the bird stuff up here, God bless them. Helps out the little fellas, doesn't it? I mean, yeah, you try to find a worm in that lot. So yeah, God bless them, there's some really nice people about, it really is. There's my truck. Whew. Hey. This is walking in the winter wonderland, this isn't it? Well, that was fun. Glad I've done that. I've learned so much about the conditions, really do. It's quite tricky to get the fire, keep it going really. It's burnt really, really fast. So lessons to be learnt really. Always, I mean, them pine cones were good, but in fairness, to get that amount of water going without a windshield, probably needed about 3 or 4 times the amount. Really, I mean, I'm sorry, but I just can't get over how stunning this place is. That's it from me, guys. Stay funky.
there's a voice that keeps on calling me. Down the road, that's where I'll always be. Every stop I make a new friend. Can't stay for long, just turn around and I'm gone again. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just keep moving on. So if you wanna join me for a while, just grab your hat, we'll travel like that's old style. Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just